This week I've been testing out the 2025 Toyota Tundra TRD Rally. The TRD Rally is a new package for 2025 for the Tundra. You can get it on the SR5 trim and just add the TRD Rally package for about $9,500 as of this video. It has 18-inch wheels, the off-road wheels, off-road tires, Bilstein shocks, underbody skid plating, all sorts of off-road goodies, drive modes, all that stuff. Price as tested is just over $62,000. If you haven't seen already, you got the Heritage red, orange, and yellow stripes from the Baja days. Also is on the wheels. Michelin LTX trail tires. Go ahead, take a look at the bed here. You can only get the TRD Rally in the Crew Max 5.5-foot bed configuration. It does have a power tailgate, which I think is a little bit of a gimmick, just something extra to break in my opinion. It does come with a bed mat. Got some bed lighting, bed rails that are adjustable for tie-down points. It does also come with an AC 120 volt 400 watt outlet back here. You can turn on the inverter inside the vehicle. You can just lift up slightly on the tailgate and it just pops right up. The Tundra can tow just over 11,000 pounds depending on the configuration. Got your connectors back here. It's got the TRD exhaust. It actually sounds pretty good. Regular fuel. Let's go ahead and check out the back seat here. TRD Rally adds SofTex leather seats. Looks very sharp, and it does have red, orange, and yellow in the back of the seats, including the driver's seat as well. I think that looks very sharp. Underneath the seats, lots of storage for various items and things. Lots of storage in the doors, first aid kit here as well. It is a pretty high step in. This is lifted just a little bit. You do have mat pockets, couple cup holders, 2 USB ports down here, and another 400 watt outlet. Some vents as well. Pull down center armrest with a couple cup holders. This rear window completely slides down as well. Lots of space, lots of headroom, lots of leg room. No complaints at all as the passenger back here. Smart key access here. Let's go ahead and check out what's under the hood. Ah, hood struts, that's nice. I haven't seen hood struts on a Toyota in a while. Under the hood is a 3.4 liter twin turbo V6, making 389 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. This is non-hybridized, but it does have the auto start-stop technology. It does have a TRD air filter as well. Fuel economy isn't that great, 19 miles a gallon combined. I've been averaging like 17 and a half, 18. And I've been driving this actually pretty easy. So obviously not the most fuel efficient, but honestly, that's not bad for the size of the truck. I mean, not the most fuel efficient in today's terms, but I had a 2019 Ram that would struggle to get 15 miles a gallon on a good day. So something like this with off-road tires lifted up and have all sorts of off-road goodies on it to get 17, 18 miles a gallon, that's pretty all right. 8-way power driver's seat. We'll climb in here. Look at all these physical gauges. I haven't seen physical gauges in quite some time now. I like that. Color screen in the middle that has all sorts of different displays you can choose from. Over here in the center, you do get a massive 14-inch infotainment. It does have a 360 reverse cam. You also got a trail cam. You can pop up and kind of see where you're going in the front. Wireless Android Auto, wireless CarPlay, works flawlessly. Good Toyota infotainment, no complaints with the system at all this week. Dual zone, automatic climate control, heated seats here. You do get a heated steering wheel as well. It's heated all the way around. Down through here, you do get some storage. No wireless chargers, unfortunately, but I mean, that's okay. Not a huge deal breaker. A couple cup holders, gear selector, 4-wheel drive controls, drive modes. Got some more storage up here. Can open this or open this completely to reveal a lot more space. A couple USB ports here and a change holder. I haven't seen a change holder in a car in quite some time either. Over here, you do get some storage up here and a pretty decent sized glove box that you can jam pack with a lot of things. Auto dimming rear view mirror with garage home link and illuminated visor mirrors as well. Almost forgot your little sunglasses holder. No sunroof in this model, which is a-okay with me. Over here on the left, you do get your heated steering wheel and your AC inverter, and you also have the ability to control the level of the headlights. If you're towing something, and obviously the truck is like this, you can aim the headlights down so you're not blinding people. So with all that being said, I think that about covers all of the interior bits and exterior bits. Let's go ahead and take it for a spin and see what it's like on the road. Putting it into drive here, the parking brake automatically releases. I like that about Toyotas. As soon as you put the vehicle in park, parking brake instantly on. As soon as you move the gear selector to move it into drive, instantly releases. You don't have to wait. The TRD Rally is an interesting package because it pretty much just gets you all the important stuff off the TRD Pro that's substantially more expensive for a lesser price. Throttle response is kind of all over the place this week. Sometimes when you hit the gas, you get a surge of acceleration, and sometimes it just doesn't do anything. I think that's the only major complaint I've had about this truck this week is the throttle response. It's just really all over the place. But the acceleration is smooth, the transmission shifts wonderfully. It's 10-speed automatic, no issues at all, always in the correct gear. I'm not sure if it's picking it up through the microphone, but there's a lot of turbo induction noises happening all over here. This TRD exhaust sounds absolutely amazing, especially mixed with the induction noises. This is the first time I've driven the redesigned Tundra. I've been wanting to get in one of these for a while. And at first, I was actually pretty sad that they got rid of the, legendary 5.7 V8. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a V8 guy through and through. I actually don't miss it at all. This twin turbo V6 performs extremely well. There is a lot of torque all over the place, and it actually produces a pretty good note, in my opinion. It rides like a truck. I mean, it is a little bit bouncy. It soaks up the bumps and imperfections of the road pretty nice, but over a little wallers in the road, you're gonna get tossed around in the cabin. I mean, I can't complain. It's a truck. It's an off-road capable truck. I really have no complaints with the ride quality in here. I've commuted in this all week to work, to the grocery store, took it on a little road trip. It's honestly a pretty good daily driver. Let's floor it. This thing hauls. This thing's very, very quick for the size of the truck. And here on the highway, 65 miles an hour, it's pretty quiet. You have Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, which has radar cruise, easy to engage, easy to adjust your following a distance, lane centering as well. Let's see how it does here. I actually haven't used the lane centering at all this week. Seems to be hugging the center line pretty decent, but it doesn't wander all over the road. You can jam out to the base stereo system in here. It's not branded, but it does sound pretty good. I've rated a pretty high C tier. Big old mirrors with blind spot monitoring as well. Help you see around stuff. Pretty good visibility all the way around, especially out the back. All right, let's chuck it in this corner and do another highway acceleration. This is actually probably one of my favorite half-ton trucks on the market right now. It doesn't overly excel in anything, but it does everything well. Really like all the physical controls, all the analog instrumentation. Everything's within a driver's reach. This thing just absolutely hauls. Oh, that's just too funny to do. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the Tundra TRD Rally. I am rapidly approaching 20,000 subscribers. I'm super excited for that. Can't thank you guys enough for supporting me. I never really thought this would grow up to be what it is. And your guys' support, comments, subscriptions, likes, all mean the world to me. The journey to 100,000 continues strong. That's been my goal ever since I started YouTube, so hopefully someday I can make it there. Man, this transmission shifts fast. I drove the Sequoia twice with the hybridized version of this, 2023 and 2024. And both times I've driven, I hated the powertrain. But this non-hybridized version of this powertrain is awesome. I just read that Toyota's fixed the manufacturing defect on these engines. When they first came out, they were just blowing up, I guess, pretty much left and right. But sounds like they've addressed the issue and are fixing it. So that's good because this engine performs extremely nice. Overall, pretty awesome, well-rounded half-ton pickup. I like it. I dig it. This would be my choice if I was in the market for a half-ton pickup, easily. Shout out to Toyota for providing this vehicle for me to film this week. As always, it has been a pleasure. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll go ahead and see ya in the next video. Take care, everybody.